So, if you guys haven't seen it yet, it looks like EXO fans have reached a breaking point. They're fed up with SM and have taken things into their own hands. Yesterday, EXO-Ls all got together. It's kind of a beautiful thing actually. OT8, 9, 12, it didn't matter. All fans of EXO. Because this was for EXO themselves. The boys have apparently mentioned multiple times that they want more. Just more effort for their activities. Because of that, fans have started their own initiative. Hashtag Better for EXO. It's basically a petition on change.org that asks for fair treatment, better management, and proper promotion periods. We'll get into what they want specifically in a second, but when I read this, it made me think. You know, EXO had 2 promotions last year, but it didn't really feel like it, did it? Because for one, they weren't really active in the beginning of the year. And then right at the end, you had the Tempo promotions in November, 3 or 4 music show appearances total, and then pretty much 1 month later, you had the repackaged album with Love Shot. The songs are great, but these comebacks are seemingly rushed and just not planned very well. All of their major activities last year were in a span of maybe 2 months. So it's no wonder that some fans still feel the absence and neglect. Now, both music videos still reached over 100 million views, which speaks to the popularity and support that's still behind them. It's not like they've faded away, the members are still popular and making headlines, but for some reason, that love and support isn't really being taken advantage of by SM. Why do you guys think that is? Is it because their focus right now is building the NCT brand? I don't know. I mean, I know NCT fans have their own qualms with SM. Here, let's look at some of the things that EXO-Ls are asking from SM in the first place. A proper world tour with more international stops, longer promotions like we talked about, and not just music shows, things like variety shows, radio shows, even just V-Lives. Let members have their own creative outlet for their personal projects, things where fans get to interact and watch EXO outside of just music. Their reality show is only available on a Korean streaming network, which rules out all international fans, unless you want to mess with VPNs. And on top of those things, you can see all the other things on the petition page, which by the way, at the exact time that I'm speaking, has over 1,800 signatures out of the 2,500 goal. But here's the thing though, I don't know if 2,500 signatures will do the trick. We've seen other petitions against SM, we've seen multiple petitions against a lot of other things in the K-pop world. Most of them don't even budge the situation. I mean, we have seen success stories like the Pledis situation. And while I do think 2,500 is a lot, I don't know if it will get their attention, at least not enough for them to respond or take any kind of action. I definitely think the campaign needs a greater swell of outcries, so if you are a fan of EXO and you feel the same way, go make your voice heard.